Have you noticed that you get tired more easily these days? You start climbing a set of stairs, and your legs feel heavy halfway up. You go out to tend the garden, and after 10 minutes, you're already short of breath. Or maybe you bend down to fix something, and your hands tremble as if you've just lifted weights. Many older men think that kind of fatigue is just a natural part of aging, but it's not always true. Often, it comes from small daily mistakes that quietly drain your energy without you realizing it. The good news is that these mistakes are completely fixable, and once you understand them, you can restore the kind of energy and steadiness you used to have, no matter your age. Let's take a closer look at the first mistake. The first one is skipping proper breakfast. So many men over 60 wake up, drink a cup of coffee, maybe smoke a cigarette, and call it morning. They think eating nothing will help keep their weight down or make them feel lighter. But skipping breakfast actually does the opposite. It causes your blood sugar to drop, your heart to pump harder, and your brain to run on empty. That's why, when you start your day with only caffeine, you feel sharp for an hour, then suddenly your energy collapses. You begin to feel dizzy when walking upstairs or mowing the lawn, and your hands may even shake when holding small tools. It's not weakness, it's simply your body running out of fuel. Breakfast isn't about eating a feast. It's about giving your body a gentle start. Something as simple as oatmeal, a slice of toast with peanut butter, or a boiled egg with a banana can make a big difference. It stabilizes your blood sugar and keeps you feeling level for hours. Many older men underestimate how much the morning sets the tone for the whole day. When your body gets that first bit of nourishment, it's like turning on an engine that runs smoothly instead of sputtering. You'll notice it right away. Fewer mid-morning crashes, steadier focus, and less trembling when you start your daily chores. Now, let's move to the second mistake, ignoring hydration. You'd be surprised how many older men drink almost no water all day. Some prefer coffee, tea, or a bottle of beer. Others simply forget because they don't feel thirsty anymore. But by the time your body actually feels thirst, you're already dehydrated. And dehydration is one of the sneakiest causes of fatigue. It thickens your blood, slows circulation, and lowers the amount of oxygen that reaches your muscles and brain. That's why even light activity, trimming the garden, carrying a bucket of water, or walking to the mailbox, can leave you lightheaded and tired. When you're dehydrated, your heart works harder to pump blood, and your muscles start burning out faster. You might also notice your joints feeling stiff or your skin getting dry, both signs that your body doesn't have enough water to function properly. What makes this problem worse is that older men often replace water with drinks that dehydrate them even more, like coffee or alcohol. These make you lose more fluid than they give back. The fix is simple. Don't think about water as something you drink only when you're thirsty. Think of it as maintenance for your body's engine. Keep a small bottle next to your chair or beside the bed. Take small sips throughout the day, especially when reading or watching TV. If plain water feels boring, add a slice of lemon or cucumber for a bit of taste. The goal isn't to flood your system. It's to stay gently hydrated so your blood flows freely and your energy stays consistent. Over a few weeks, you'll start noticing that you breathe easier, think clearer, and recover faster after light work. Next comes the third mistake, and this one surprises many people: not moving enough. After retirement, a lot of men slow down. They tell themselves they've earned the right to rest, and that's true. But too much sitting, too many quiet hours in front of the TV or the phone, slowly weakens the body in ways that creep up unnoticed. Your legs lose strength, your blood circulation becomes sluggish, and your heart gets lazy. So when you suddenly get up to fix a broken hinge or climb a few steps, your body reacts like it's facing a marathon. Your breathing becomes shallow, your legs shake, and your energy drains almost instantly. The human body is like a machine that stays efficient only when it's used regularly. Movement keeps oxygen flowing, strengthens the heart, and prevents that dull, heavy feeling in your limbs. The good news is you don't need long workouts or gym sessions. Just simple, steady movement. Stretch your arms and back after waking up. Take a slow 5-minute walk after each meal. When brushing your teeth, try bending your knees a few times. It's a small way to remind your muscles they're still needed. Even household chores like sweeping, watering plants, or folding laundry can keep your joints flexible and your circulation active. Once you make movement a part of your rhythm, your stamina begins to return. Climbing stairs no longer feels like a challenge. Fixing things around the house doesn't leave you gasping. Your heart learns to handle effort more calmly, and your body rewards you with energy that lasts through the day. The key is consistency, not intensity. A little every day does more good than one exhausting burst once in a while. The fourth mistake is a quiet but powerful one: breathing shallowly. Most older men don't realize they've stopped breathing deeply. Over the years, posture changes, muscles tighten, or stress becomes constant, and the breath slowly shifts from the belly to the chest. You take quick, shallow breaths that never really fill your lungs. That means less oxygen for your blood, less energy for your muscles, and more fatigue overall. The result? You start doing light tasks, like pruning plants or sweeping the floor, and find yourself out of breath before you're halfway done. Shallow breathing also confuses the body. When you don't get enough oxygen, your brain thinks you're under stress, and it releases hormones that make your heart race. That's why some older men feel nervous or shaky for no reason, even when sitting still. It's not always anxiety. Sometimes it's just the body asking for air. The fix is beautifully simple. Relearn how to breathe deeply. Sit comfortably, place a hand on your stomach, and take a slow breath in through your nose. Feel your belly rise, not your chest. Then exhale slowly through your mouth. Do this a few times each morning and again before bed. At first it might feel strange, but over time it becomes natural again. Deep breathing doesn't just increase oxygen, it calms the heart, clears the mind, and balances your body's rhythm. You'll notice the difference most during movement. When you climb stairs or lift something, your breathing will feel smoother and steadier. You won't gasp for air or feel that burning in your chest as quickly. Many men describe it as regaining control, like their body is no longer fighting against them. Let's continue with the fifth mistake: overworking after meals. This is something many older men do without realizing how much it drains their energy. You finish lunch or dinner, feel like you still have strength, and decide to get something done. Maybe fix a loose screw, sweep the yard, or carry something heavy. It feels productive in the moment, but not long after, you start feeling dizzy, short of breath, or unusually tired. Some men even experience heart palpitations or a heavy feeling in the chest. Why does this happen? Because after eating, your body shifts most of its blood flow toward the digestive system. That's when your stomach and intestines are working their hardest, breaking down food, absorbing nutrients, managing blood sugar levels. If you start doing physical work right away, your muscles compete with your stomach for blood flow and oxygen. The body can't handle both at the same time, so your digestion slows, your heart works harder, and your energy drops sharply. The result is that familiar feeling: weakness in your arms and legs, trembling when bending down, or a sudden loss of focus. Some men even mistake it for signs of aging or heart problems, when really, it's just poor timing. The fix is straightforward. Give your body time to digest. After each meal, rest for 20 to 30 minutes. Don't lie flat, but sit comfortably or take a slow walk around the house. Gentle movement helps digestion without forcing your body to split its energy. Then, when your stomach feels lighter, you can return to your chores. You'll find that your strength lasts longer and your mind feels clearer. It's a small change, but it brings a big improvement in how stable your energy feels throughout the day. And here's a bonus: respecting that short rest after meals also protects your heart. It prevents sudden blood pressure changes, which are one of the hidden reasons older men feel faint or shaky when moving too quickly after eating. So the next time you finish lunch, instead of rushing to fix something, remind yourself, rest now, move later. That's not laziness, it's wisdom. Now let's talk about the sixth mistake, which many men overlook even though it affects every single system in the body. Ignoring sleep quality. Sleep is the body's natural repair system, yet so many older men treat it like an afterthought. They go to bed late, fall asleep with the TV still on, or wake up several times during the night, but never try to improve it. Over time, poor sleep becomes the silent thief of energy. It weakens your muscles, fogs your memory, and dulls your focus. When your sleep quality drops, your body never truly recharges. The next day, you wake up tired before you've even done anything. Climbing stairs feels harder, your breathing feels shallower, and you find yourself needing multiple cups of coffee just to stay awake. It's not just about the number of hours you sleep. It's about whether those hours are truly restorative. Good sleep is built on rhythm. Your body has an internal clock that loves routine. Try going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends. Turn off screens at least half an hour before sleeping. The light from phones and TVs confuses your brain into thinking it's still daytime, which delays the release of melatonin, the hormone that helps you fall asleep. Also, make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Many older men keep the TV or a lamp on for comfort, but what your body actually needs is calm. You can play soft instrumental music or listen to gentle nature sounds instead. If you wake up at night to use the bathroom, keep a small dim light nearby instead of turning on the main one. Bright light at midnight can trick your brain into thinking morning has come. If you fix your sleep, everything else improves naturally. Your mood becomes lighter, your muscles recover faster, and even your appetite balances out. You'll notice you no longer need as many naps during the day because your body finally knows how to rest deeply at night. Remember this, energy doesn't just come from food. It comes from how well you allow your body to restore itself. And finally, we reach the seventh mistake, perhaps the most serious one of all, ignoring underlying health conditions. This is something many older men quietly do. They feel tired, dizzy, or weak, but they brush it off as just old age. Some experience trembling hands, shortness of breath, or fatigue after light effort. Yet they avoid getting checked because they don't want to worry their family or face bad news. But ignoring symptoms never makes them go away. Often, it allows small issues to grow into larger ones. Low energy can be a sign of something deeper: anemia, thyroid imbalance, diabetes, or even early heart or lung problems. These conditions don't always show clear symptoms at first, but they quietly steal your stamina. When your body struggles internally, no amount of coffee or motivation can make up for it. That's why regular checkups matter, even when you feel mostly fine. Think of it not as a sign of weakness, but as a form of maintenance. Just like you wouldn't drive a car for years without checking the oil, you shouldn't ignore how your body runs. Simple blood tests can reveal nutrient deficiencies or hormonal changes that are easy to correct once identified. Another thing to consider is medication. Many older men take pills for blood pressure, cholesterol, or sleep, but certain combinations can cause drowsiness or fatigue as side effects. Your doctor can help adjust doses or switch prescriptions so you don't have to trade alertness for control. The goal is balance, to manage your health while still keeping your energy stable. Listening to your body isn't about fear. It's about respect. When your heart beats faster than usual, when your breathing feels heavier, or when your limbs start shaking, your body is speaking. It's telling you something's out of tune. And the sooner you listen, the faster you recover your strength. Now, when you put all 7 of these lessons together, skipping breakfast, ignoring hydration, not moving enough, breathing shallowly, overworking after meals, ignoring sleep quality, and ignoring underlying health conditions, you begin to see a pattern. Fatigue doesn't come from one big cause. It's the slow buildup of small habits that quietly wear you down. But here's the hopeful truth. Because these mistakes are small, they're also easy to fix. Imagine this. You start your day with a simple breakfast, drink enough water through the morning, keep your body gently moving, and breathe deeply when you walk or rest. You give yourself time to digest after meals, sleep deeply through the night, and stay aware of what your body's trying to tell you. Day by day, your energy doesn't just return, it stabilizes. You no longer feel those sudden crashes or trembling moments when doing small tasks. Your body feels more predictable, more dependable. And that sense of control, that's what gives real confidence in later life. Many older men think energy is something you either have or don't have anymore. But energy is something you build. It's the result of care, rhythm, and attention. When you make these changes, people around you will start to notice. You'll move with steadier balance, your face will look more relaxed, and you'll even start smiling more because you simply feel better inside. Energy is not youth, it's harmony. It's when your body, breath, and mind work together again. You may not be 20 anymore, but you can absolutely wake up each morning feeling ready to live, not just to get through the day. So if lately you felt tired, dizzy, or easily winded, don't accept it as your new normal. Take it as a message. Go back through these 7 mistakes and see which ones might be part of your routine. Fix them patiently, one by one. Because every small improvement you make today, a meal, a glass of water, a walk, a deeper breath, adds up to the kind of steady, confident energy that makes life after 60 not just easier, but truly enjoyable.